In this video, I'm going to show you the for rent by owner script that's going to help you turn these rental leads into listing leads. So let's dive right into it. My name is Chris with New Agent Headquarters. On this channel, we help new agents build their real estate business and find success. I've been a real estate agent for the past 10 years. I built a real estate team, and now I'm trying to share that knowledge with new agents to help them become successful because this business has a 87% failure rate. Now, before we get started, I do want to share with you our script book. Be sure to grab this down in the description below. It's a complete copy of our scripts that we use with our real estate team to go out and find listings. You're going to find everything in here from for rent by owner scripts to circle prospecting scripts and even for rent by owner scripts that we're going to talk about in this video here. Now, make sure you grab this because at the end of it, you're going to get an invite to a Facebook prospecting group. It's a support group for agents that are going to get started with prospecting. Inside that group, you're going to be able to connect with other agents, ask questions, and share feedback. So if you're looking to get started with prospecting and building your listing inventory and becoming a top listing agent, that's the place you're going to want to be. We just started it and agents are joining quick. So make sure to grab the script book and join that ASAP. So let's talk about for rent by owners. If you want to become a listing agent, you're going to want to make sure you start tapping each lead source of people that own property that potentially might want to sell. Now, a common lead source to call is expired listings and for sale by owners. Everybody is calling those leads. But there are lead sources that not as many people are calling, and the for rent by owner leads are one of them. Now, the real reason that I feel agents don't call these leads is because they don't know what to say. Think about it. Someone put their house up for rent and you're going to call them now and ask if they want to list it. That's a weird conversation to have. And that's why agents just don't call these leads. So what I highly suggest is you get really good at this script because this script has opened the door for many opportunities for me and my real estate team. Not only does it help you get listings, but it can also help you get investor buyers. So if you look at some of our prospecting videos on this channel where I actually live cold call and prospect, there's one of them that says, I think it's like 4 leads in 40 minutes or something like that. That's using this script. So make sure to go watch that video so you can hear how it sounds in real life and hear how people really react to it. Because a lot of times people don't want to sell their property, but they do want to buy more property. And if you use this script, you're going to be able to get a lot of investor clients quickly. So let's go over this script and let me talk to you a little bit about why it works and how it works. So let me go find it in our booklet real quick. So I'm going to explain this script to you and I'm going to go through it and explain why you do each step of this process. So the very first thing is the introduction. So you're going to say, "Hello, this is Chris. I came across your rental listing online. Is that still available?" So see how I said that with that tonality? It's like asking. It's like, is that still available? Now, they're going to think that you are somebody looking to rent the property. And obviously, we know that's not the case. But this is a hook, and it's going to keep them on the line, and it's going to prevent them from hanging up on you. Because if you start this with saying, "Hey, this is Chris with the Alpine Group. I noticed you had a rental listing online. I was just wondering, is that still available?" Click. They don't want to talk to us, right? They don't want to talk to us. They want to rent their property on their own. And as soon as you say that, they're going to assume that you're calling them to get a rental fee from them and list the rental yourself and try to be like a property manager. They don't want to hear that in most cases. So you want to start with that. From there, now you do want to disclose who you are. So you say, "Great to hear, Sue," or whatever their name is. You want to say, "I specialize in assisting buyers, sellers, and investors in your area. I'm curious about your long-term vision for the property. Was it originally an investment?" See how I said that with curiosity? Now, they're going to probably tell you what they're looking to do. And then you want to go from there and say, "Do you happen to own any other rental properties in the area?" From there, you go into the ask. You say, "Some of the values have changed in the area. Have you recently assessed the property's value or gotten a free CMA report?" And then a lot of times they're going to be like, "Oh, no, I know what it's worth," or "Oh, I seen this stuff on Zillow," or "Yeah, I'm curious, but I don't really know. I'm not thinking about selling." So then from there, you go like this. You say, "Why don't we do some research on the property's current value? The aim is to ensure you're maximizing the rental income or to even just learn more about the equity you've built up over time." And then they're going to probably say yes. Right? Now from there, what you want to do is you want to discuss if this is even a possibility, right? So now you want to qualify the lead. So now you want to say, if the property's equity position was favorable, would you consider selling? From there, they're gonna tell you if they're not interested, if they are interested. All that kind of stuff is really gonna come out at this point, because this is the point that you're really qualifying the lead. From there, you say, could we schedule a brief discussion this week to review the findings and explore, your options? I'm available Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning. Which one works best for you? So now you're basically getting to the point where you're saying, hey, I'm gonna set another appointment with you so I can go through everything that I find in the CMA report so you can decide what's good for you. From there, you just close out the conversation. You say, thanks for your time. I look forward to reconnecting and getting you some updated information on your property. I'll reconnect with you Monday at 5 p.m. and I'm gonna send you a text message to confirm that appointment, so on and so forth. So the way that script works is it's very simple, it's very straightforward, but you're doing certain things in it. So you're opening with a hook. From there, you're establishing authority, saying that you work with investors, sellers, and people in the area. After that, you're going to be making the offer, and then you're going to qualify the appointment. And then after you qualify the appointment, you're going to lock it in and confirm that they're going to be available to review what you found about the property. So that's how you set the appointment. Now you can shift off this script. Oftentimes I do if they have no interest in selling at all, or they have no interest of doing anything whatsoever. I'll oftentimes ask them if they're looking to acquire more properties if a good deal came across. Usually they say yes. And when they do say yes, that's when I collect their email, their information, and then I can start building the relationship and start sending them properties that could be a good deal. Now, you don't want to spend too much time on this, but over time, if you build up a big list of investors within your CRM, I actually build out a whole pipeline tab where I just click one button and all my investors pop up, then it could work out. But I wouldn't spend a ton of time working with people that are just looking for a good deal, because it's not very scalable, and you're better off investing your time in finding sellers that actually want to list their properties and make moves. But with that being said, you have a conversation on the line, and I would definitely try to build a relationship. And when good deals come across, I would definitely send them their way and start establishing that relationship, because that's what you want as an agent. The more relationships you have with real homeowners and people that are transacting in the market, the more you're going to have success. So I hope this video was helpful. Make sure to grab this script book, because there's a lot of good stuff in it that you can use. And there's going to be an invite to our Facebook group where you can go in and ask questions about prospecting. Thanks again for tuning in, and have a great day.